Good afternoon, guys. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late here, so just bear with me. I've just finished a class that got delayed. Yeah, someone couldn't get into online, so just bear with me. Yeah, so if you don't have the door anchor set up in the midpoint, then we will do the first set of everything with an optional set of dumbbells or the flexiband, and then on the second set, I will do the door anchor and you can repeat the dumbbells and the flexiband. Does that sound good, guys? Yeah, but I really want you guys to experience the door anchor because it really is the way forward. I think so. Okay. So yeah, I think everything's on there. And I'm just going to take this a little bit higher. There you go. We'll do a bit of a warm up. Just put my music on. So a little bit of an active warm-up, always good before we do strength training. So just give me a second there, please, guys. And that'd be lovely when we can go back face to face. I'll always do online, don't worry, but face to face, and I can, use music. As long as I'm not streaming it online, I can really use the music that I want to use. But I'm not allowed to record it. It's amazing how they pick up on it. They delete the music from the track. I still get the workout, but they delete the music. It's not much good if you're doing an aerobic workout, is it? So here we go. All right, when you hear the music, march it out, guys. Pretty sure it's on the way. All right. If you're in the house, say hello. Getting all the equipment out of the way. Where's my dumbbells? There it is, the dumbbell. March it out. Here we go. So we're running 5 minutes late. We'll be doing 10 minutes here. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. So good to get some oxygen around the system. And exhale, step touch to the right and left at the arms. So a gentle pulse raiser. Helps to warm up those muscles before we work them. Hamstring curl. Awesome. So we're doing chest and back today. Step knee. Keep the arms low. Okay, for 4, 3, hold the feet down. Warming up. Round forwards and open. A little bit of stretch through the upper back and the chest. 2 more times. And up. Last time. Okay. Grab your dumbbell. So just one dumbbell here. So my preferred equipment for this is using the tubing, but I know a lot of you don't have it. The door anchor, so I'm going to use a weight here. We have a split stance. Step back with one foot. Okay, so if it's your right foot, step back with your right foot. You've got your left hand on your left thigh. That is important. It's one reason this position I don't like it. You have to have that supported forward lean. And we're going to pull back with the elbow. Yeah, so we're going to do sets of 15 here. Yeah, that's 5. So nice straight line. Do you see my straight line from head through bottom to heel? So we don't want to be leaning any further forward and pulling back and up. All right, pulling to my rib cage. Just drawing those lat muscles in towards the spine. And we've got a couple more there. And then release. And then the other side. Yeah. So you've got the dumbbell in the side of the leg that's back. Otherwise the leg will get in the way. So you could lift the back heel if you had to, but you shouldn't need to. All right. Nice straight spine. Here we go. Pulling back towards the bottom rib. And slightly around the corner. So that's what I mean. You're going to hold for a second, pulling the shoulder blades into the spine. So we're lifting against gravity. That's why we have to lean forward. But is it functional? Possibly for picking up. 5 more. 4, 3. Good. Last one and release. I want you to do another set on each side, but I'm going to be using much more functional in an upright position. Yeah, so here, standing row. I could have a split stance if I'm new to this. Okay, we're going to do one arm at a time. Here we go. So here, standing upright, and I'm still working my core even in a split stance. I could work my core more, but I don't really want to compromise with the row. So if I am pulling something, I'm using upright rather than leaning forward, unless of course I'm picking things up. I'd still probably use a different position. I think that's about 15. Okay, I go for quality over quantity. So if we're here and we're doing split stance, I'm changing legs just like you are with the dumbbell. Okay, nice straight spine. Here we go. Exhale. So whether you're using the band, you see this? Yeah, I can't really turn around. I need to even up. Gone are the days when I just work one side of the body, and it's created great imbalance for me in the body. 5 more. 4. So we're drawing the elbow back, little hold, and releasing gently. And last time, and gently release. Awesome. Pop the weight down. And then for the chest press, yeah, we're going to use, so if we use dumbbells, we'd have to lie on the floor to work against gravity, and then that would lose a little bit of time. Yeah, and I don't think that that's any better than this one here. So the longer the band, so I could do one at a time or both together. But there's no core work here, no core work at all. So I don't think it's very functional. But it is if you're looking to strengthen your muscles, yet purely those particular muscles, yeah, not being functional, but functional if you had osteoporosis. Would you call it functional? Yeah, I suppose I would, yeah. It's more specific to the muscles you're working. All right, so last one here, have a little rest. Okay. But if you don't have osteoporosis, because with osteoporosis you do need to modify. All right, so here, I'm holding it in an ice cream hold and a split stance. So I'm going to press. Even a split stance, as I mentioned, I keep the body still. I have to work the core. And as I extend forward where the muscle becomes stronger, and stretch the band. So it's variable resistance. So it starts off easy and gets harder. Fabulous. And then have a little rest. Okay, roll the shoulders back. All right, going to do one more exercise, yeah? So we're going to use go back to the back exercise, yeah? So we're going to use the band for this. You can use the dumbbells, but if you have the dumbbells, you've really got to lean forward further for your reverse fly. Okay, so take the arms wider here. Movement is in the shoulders only. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, inhale. So I'm not focusing on stretching the band. I'm focusing on moving the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Let's do 5 more. Awesome. So you're going to do another set. Have a rest though, really important to rest. So if that's all you've got, yeah? So otherwise I'm going to do the same thing here, but the anchor point is further away and I get into the back muscles more. That one there is more shoulders. I come a little bit lower there. Nice and wide, yeah? Small movement. This is quite tough. I've got what I call a single band, but it shortens. If I had 2 bands, I'd have them separate and it would be a little easier. All right, 5 more if possible. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. So that's the reverse fly. So what is a fly? So let's go back. You could do it lying on your back on the floor. Yeah, this isn't really a fly because you don't get the same work. Yeah, but it's still good. Elbows are soft. The movement's in the shoulder joint. So I'm thinking about hugging the big tree. Exhale. Little stretch in front of the shoulders and across the chest as I open. So I'm going out and round. Yeah. So again, no work in the core at all, very specific to the areas of movement, and then release. Loosen out the shoulders. Quite a lot of shoulders on these, yeah? Alright, so I could do the same here. I would have a longer band, yeah, possibly, and I'm going to come down a little bit lower. Elbows soft. So the anchor point is, I'm not coming so far forward here, elbows are soft. And squeeze. So I've got the palms facing forward. If that hurts on your hands there, I'm going to hold it here. Doesn't work so well, so I'd put gloves on or take 2 bands and have it longer. And last one, and gently release. Awesome, guys. Yeah. Okay, we really want to stretch out those shoulders, roll them forwards and roll them back. So hope that wasn't confusing with the different types of equipment, yeah? But I know that only about half of you actually have the door anchor. So on the workout on the weekend, there's going to be no options, just straight through. So hopefully you're doing the sessions today. Yeah. All right, so let's stretch the chest, hands on the lower back, take the shoulders back. So we can do this. I haven't actually done this in the program here with the bands there. I'd have to move the anchor point a little bit to get an effective chest stretch. All right, then I'm going to stretch more of the back. So I'm going to take the right arm, relax the right arm. I'm going to put it across the body. And change sides. Awesome. Roll the shoulders forward, loosen out the spine. Take a nice inhale. And thank you for joining me if you did. Make sure you pop it in the comments, say something in the comments. Otherwise, #replay. And this evening we are doing the trigger pointing. Use tennis balls. I'm sure you can find some tennis balls somewhere. We'll be using 2, and we're going to be working just releasing into the back, lying on the ground. Yesterday we did it standing, yeah, and today we're going to be doing it lying on the ground. That's slightly different, and we can do 2 together. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon, and catch up with you later. And don't forget, do listen to my little chat that I gave. Was it yesterday morning? Yeah, it was yesterday, and that'll just keep you up to date with everything, and always looking forward to your feedback, because this is not just for me, it's a challenge for me. Yes, doing it on a regular basis, yeah, being there 8:30 in the morning, and it is a challenge, but it's good because I feel when you do something that's difficult, then you feel good about it, but it's really for you. So it's really about you and for you. But I need your feedback, yeah? So what would you like to see in February? Just let me know what's the program based upon the things, the sort of things that I do, and just let me know. And I've got a few things in the pipeline, so I'm just finalizing them this week. You should know in the next couple of days. Okay, have a good afternoon, as I said.